Hello, hello, is it me you're looking for? We out here at probably the stupidest spot. Hold on. It's probably the dumbest spot to watch 3-3 left arrivals. And the reason I came here and nowhere else is because I didn't know they were going to run 3-3 left. I am not a mind reader, but I'm about to do the reveal shot and show you where I am. Have a look. Let's see. I'm at the Max Ward Park. There's a plane. There's also a plane in the distance above that lamp. Anyways, as I was going here, I think they basically did their last takeoff for runway 23 left. 23 departure. And then it was Emirates too, by the way. And then as soon as I was almost done setting up, they switched to 3-3 left and 3-3 right. That's okay. Something new today. I'm gonna try to find a spot for this webcam.
Route 1675, good day, Delta, get back into 176.
Delta, get back into 176.
Apron, Canada 145, deck. Canada 145, turn right on the apron, hold the beam 140.
Okay, right turn and hold the beam 140, Canada 145.
Run Jazz 717, ready taxi.
Jazz 717, lane 9, short Delta Romeo.
Lane 9, short Delta Romeo, Jazz 717.
Okay, how is the audio? Check, check, check.
Canada 145, hold short Alpha Kilo out and 2165.
Short Alpha Kilo, ground point 65, Canada 145.
Testing 1, 2, 3. That should be okay.
717, ground is 219, we'll see you.
21 on Jazz 717.
Let me get the pop-out checked. Yes. Checked. Next. Do we have a lot of lag, or what is this? You know what's crazy about lag? I don't get it. Maybe my phone is... Like, how are you lagging right now? There's nobody here except me. And there's literally a 5G tower right over there. How is the phone lagging? Alright, let's look at the quality of this shot. Let's see what we get from here. Hey, that's pretty good. That's kind of, that's actually pretty decent.
Apron, good day, Air Canada 837 Heavy, Alpha Lima.
Okay, 37, good day, lane 7, straight across to
Other
161
than
Alpha.
gust
Okay, lane 7.
hitting the microphone, it's not bad. Now let's look at this arrival. How is that looking? Mike K, hello my friend. Look at that, CN Tower shot. Wind is blowing here like crazy too. It's what, 13 knots? I guess it's gusting 30 if they are using 3.3s. Anyways, hello, Jesse from Calgary. Mike K, McKnight. Bill Balinzi is here, hello. Y'all are having a lot of snow, huh? Hello, Jessica Snarner. Hello, Maggie. Matt is here. Davey's here. 2 mods. Manon. SKM Technology. Hi, guys. Hello. Angelfish. Nika TV. Jack Plane Spotting. Sounds good, Matt. Hey, 77 years young. Got the membership, loves planes. What's your favorite plane? Hey, Larry, thank you for understanding. Chrissy girl, hello, hello. Did I get it? Where's Rouge now? CN Tower. There it is. I hope it hasn't landed yet. Oh, I probably missed it. I'm sorry, Sandy.
264, begin entry in Alpha Lima.
Air Canada 264, good day, Alpha Lima, hold short of 142, call 2227 there for further.
Okay, Alpha Lima, hold short 142, 2227, Air Canada 264.
Hello, IGDES. Darn, hello. Chrissy girl, hello again. Good afternoon, Jeffy. Runway 23 left. I am not on runway 23 left. Anyway, hello. Hello, CJ. Hello, Mark. Lots of membership gifting happening lately because they became $1. We had like 400 new members. Thank you all so much. Okay, I'm gonna try one thing with my tripod. That might help the shake, if it works. Camera shake. That's the stuff I don't like.
Apron Hello Air Canada 102 Alpha Lima.
Channel 102 Alpha Lima, hold the beam 142, call 2227 there for further.
Alpha Lima, hold the beam 8142, call 2227 Air Canada 012.
Let's see if that does anything. Changing runways, warning, welcome to the great city of Toronto.
Air President, hello, Jet 693, approaching Delta Tango.
Hello, Mika.
Jazz 693, good day, Delta Tango, lane 9 to
Audio's clear,
164.
perfect.
Delta Tango,
Hello,
lane 9.
Sahaj. This is the official Danville Plane Spotting Park. Also, we're listening to Apron today because the tower is down. I can't show that, but it has to leave first.
Etihad 8, Mike Yankee. Push tail east on the lane 8.
Tail east on lane 8, Etihad 8, Mike Yankee.
Can you show the Etihad? I can show it. When it moves. Greetings, Mike from Manchester. Mike is in Manchester right now on a trip. He is posting. He's posting great images. I saw while I was setting up, I saw an image of a time lapse he took from his hotel at Manchester. So join the Discord. Check out his photo. The Discord's linked in the description.
Traffic Air 3637 to Delta Taxi.
Forget 3637, you're going to see a Jazz Ember. They're going to park off tail SM64 Alpha, so don't move until they've done that. And then you can taxi out on lane 9, hold short Delta Romeo.
Lane 9 short of Delta Romeo after Jazz going to 164 Alpha, Big Air 3637.
I'm going to time you out. I'm going to show you the A380, but I'm going to time you out because I think it's funny. I'm going to time you out for 1 minute. That would be nice. Yeah, the lens helps a lot. I just wish it was more stable too. Different view, but good. Different view is right. Would have been better to be closer, especially when they were doing 3-3 left operations, but it's okay. It's okay. And maybe they'll change it in an hour or so. Who knows? Hello, Larry. Howdy from Chris and Simon. Hey, come visit me before you leave to Ottawa. Oh no. Well, do they give you free data when that happens? It happened to me once, but they gave us free data. Fueled by Lindsay, 5 months in a different location. Let's go. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay, for support. 5 months as of, what is it, Busgate? Busgate membership. Lindsay, thank you so much.
Big Air 3637 over to ground 219. Good day.
219, let's see, Big Air 3637.
Apron 1870 approaching Delta Tango, our gate is 253.
Good 874 Apron, good afternoon. Taxi Delta Tango, lane 11, 253.
Delta Tango, lane 11, 253, United 1874.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Tudo. Sean from California, hello. I'm sorry I missed it. I am sorry I missed it. Blame the 401. This is not 401. This is, I think this is 410. But that's basically what I had to drive through. Same thing. Traffic and runway changes. J-Main, hello. Louise, hello. Ditaska, welcome in, welcome in. Nancy, hello. And Graham from Halifax, Graham Hicks, hey. And Mike sent 10 gifted memberships. If you got the memberships, join the Discord and check out the photo Mike himself posted from Manchester Airport. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, buddy.
Fisher 3705, push tail southbound to lane 10, call taxi.
A bit more.
Welcome, 3775.
I don't know what kind of tripod you need to be able to film like in this type of wind.
Apron Jazz 554, lane 11 taxi.
Yes, 554, taxi lane 11, hold short, Delta Papa.
Lane 11, hold short, Delta Papa, Jazz 554.
What's the Etihad doing? Not lined up yet. Next up, that looks like an A220. Let's zoom in and confirm. Yes, an A220. Darren from Iceland, another fellow streamer from Iceland. Welcome in, my friend. He did an excellent stream. I believe it was yesterday. Him, me, and like 400 other viewers waited for a beautiful Air Greenland red A330-900 to depart from Greenland. I have thought of a solution for the camera shake. I'm gonna stand in front of the camera and block the wind. I am not big enough.
Rusty 176, hold short Echo Alpha, contact ground there, 21-9 today. Jazz 554.
There's a plane coming in soon from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Ground, but when you're cabin 2 secured, I'm not sure if we could just...
Which one?
Just hold short Delta Papa down here.
Yeah, head up to Delta Papa, don't exit, stay with me, and let me know when you're ready to taxi out.
Okay, I'm holding short Delta Papa, we'll do Jazz 554.
I see Ditaska sending $10.
Call taxi.
Please call for taxi Air Canada.
Ditaska's
Apron, good afternoon, Jazz.
Ditaska
The 718
the
apron,
Santa.
Tango lane 10, 160.
Ditaska the Santa sending $100. And Santa says he's enjoying your plane spotting. Ditaska, thank you so much.
Hold short Alpha Lima,
I
contact
appreciate
ground
it.
1219, good day.
Also, Alpha Lima and 121 just a minute. That is my turn.
I haven't really shown you guys any departures yet. And I need to practice at least on one departure before we show the A380 departure. So let me get my flight radar and see what's going on.
Apron Rouge 1755, Delta Tango, showing 160, Bravo.
Rouge 1755 apron, good day, taxi, and Delta Tango, lane 10, hold at 10 Bravo.
Okay, lane 10, hold 10 Bravo, Rouge 1755.
Is there echo? You guys hear echo or no?
Green Jazz 554, short Delta Papa ready to go.
Alright, Jazz 554, Delta Papa, contact ground 219, good day.
Delta Papa 219, good day, Jazz 554, thanks a lot.
Alright, flight radar is loaded. Making me log in.
Bridge 3705, taxi bay 9, hold short Delta Romeo.
Okay, doesn't trust that I am me because I have a shiesty on. Sign in.
Okay, 1041, push tail west to 8 Echo, call taxi.
Tail west, 8 Echo, call taxi.
Bridge 1755, you go to the outbound United Emirates on lane 9, taxi across, your new gate is 168 Bravo.
Okay, after United passes 168 Bravo, taxi across the apron, 1755.
Bridge 3705 over to ground 219, good day.
That swoop just came in from Fort Lauderdale, and then the Air Transat is going to Cancun. Where would you want to go? Where would you rather go? Cancun or Fort Lauderdale? Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. I just need a better tripod. This guy coming in from Montreal. A380 is about to line up. So after this one, we're gonna go for the A380. I apologize for the camera shake. Thank you to Ditaska. Thank you for Fueled by Lindsay. Mike for the gifts. And I see another celebration here. Let me play it on the screen again. It's Mark Spark. Has been a member for 2 months now, right?
245, push tail west onto lane 8, call note.
West on the lane 8, we'll call for code blue 345.
Mark Spark. Walked to the plane for 2 months. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for watching. The wind is very strong. By the way, this flagpole, right? If you watch the webcam, this flagpole right there, that's actually a wind. Like it kind of looks like a toy, but it's a wind. Windsock, so it's kind of even more embarrassing that even with my own private windsock over here, I came to the wrong runway. Okay, I won't forget Nicholas. Thank you, Gary. Like and subscribe. Thank you. And welcome in. Ru Pereira. Thank you. I think, that's a 747 emoji you used. There's an A380 emoji too if you want to spam that. You caused the turbulence on the last landing. Yep, you could say that. Hello, Karen. Zoya, hello. Ru is actually from Portugal. Nice. Maggie says, I asked earlier, what's your favorite plane? She says, no actual favorite plane. Fascinated by them all, from the historic classical to the commercial passenger, and even cargo and military planes. Fascinating. You know what's my favorite is one of my favorite planes is a C5 Galaxy, and also the C-17 Globemaster. I think those planes are so cool. And they're both military and they're both cargo. Okay. That's my keyboard flying away. That's crazy. I feel like I've never had I've never had a clean clean stream where I didn't have any issues. At least at the start. I always have issues at the start. Oh, yo. Okay.
455, follow lane 8 all the way to 151.
Okay. Absolutely insane winds. Alright, I'm investing into the windscreen after this. If I want to come back here, I'm buying a windscreen.
Cat 1041 over to ground, 21.9, today.
21.9, Eric.
That's Emirates A380 going to Abu Dhabi, of course. Let's see it. Let's see the bank. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. I have taken off the hood. I have added like 6 sandbags. It's just my fluid head is not good enough for this type of wind. And I'm shooting at like 1600 millimeters. So realistically, camera shake is guaranteed. Oh yeah. Struggling to hear me. Oops. Okay, I will fix it. Struggling to hear me. All right, let me turn up the gain here. Gain has been turned up. We don't hear your mic audio. What? Test. That's weird. Is it better now? Is it better now? It should be better. Yeah, very tough. It's fun though. It's fun to have challenges. Look at that, a Starlines A380. This would actually be so fun if it wasn't windy, because you get such a nice view of the city over there. That looks such a nice plane. Nice plane. Usually I don't love Starlines deliveries, but for some reason I like this one. I do. Let's see if it butters. Does the butter machine butter? That is certified butter. Certified butter. And another A320. Whew. It is very windy. I need to put a stat for, like I have feels like stat. I also need to have a stat for gusting, right? I will get on it tonight. Jess Woodham, hello, hello. By the way, if I missed anybody's greeting, just say hello again. What does that say? I want to read that comment. It's interesting. Hey everyone, I'm watching on my Vision Pro. I have a YouTube in front of me. I have a VR up called Voyager where I have the airport on planes landing in VR plus ATC and arrivals. What? Is there any way to understand what you're doing? Like, is there an example, like a YouTube video? That sounds interesting. And we got a 777, and some people would say it's a cavity plane. I think it's just limited edition.
Rouge 1811.
Oh, it's a 787. It looked like a 777 from a distance.
Rouge 1811, pretty good day. Taxi Delta Quebec into 177.
Delta Quebec 177, Rouge 1811.
Is it 33 left or 33 right? It is... That looks like 33 left. Ooh. That's my guy. That's MD-11 UPS, obviously. This aircraft is grounded since the horrific accident in Louisville. If you watched the Sunday stream and you saw it de-ice, they were just doing that for maintenance. They had to de-ice it before they could do maintenance. I think that's what it was. The wind blew away my keyboard. I have to go get it. Oh, and I almost fell. It broke my keyboard. I think we have a big plane coming up. Just gonna put this in a safe spot. Oh, I think it's a KLM. It's a blue one. Yeah, that's a... Ooh, it's a 100-year livery. You know what? This might be actually... Now, I think this might be the best pick. This is the best runway config plus A+ spot for pictures with the city of Toronto. That was amazing. I'll need to extract the reel from this picture of that. Beautiful landing by a 787 from Amsterdam, KLM, 100-year livery. Could anybody tell me how old is KLM now? Like, what I'm asking is, how long has that livery been a thing for? I'm trying to estimate how long the Lufthansa 100-year liveries are going to be around. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, hello. Do you have this? Hi, man. Do you have any tips for me to take good pictures at night or day on the iPhone 15 for a new camera for plane spotting? I don't really have any ideas unless you tell me how much money you have. If I don't know your budget, I'm just gonna tell you to buy a Sony A1. Oops. So yeah, let me know your budget and I can try and help. It is damp, yeah. Agreed, but it actually is pretty good. I mean, if what I wanted had happened and they would be departing from that side, right? So they would start there. Where's the runway? The runway starts somewhere there, right? Literally, that's where the runway starts. Then they go here, 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 here. And then the heavy planes will rotate somewhere around there. No. Wait. What's going on? Okay, anyway. The plane will rotate somewhere there. And then the heavy planes, they don't climb so aggressively. So they should be pretty close once they get over here. .787 of Air Canada's coming in. Landing on 33 left. It's from Heathrow. That's not to me. Did I say it? My bad. My bad. We're far away. I'm doing well, playing crazy. No, Mike. Today's a different mountain. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can see the mountain. I can probably see if there's any spotters on there. Those are people. I wonder who that is. Those are people there. That's the mountain I'm usually on. That's where I should have been on. But I was not aware of this runway. So. Yeah, different spot today. I was, yes. 14 minutes, Munavar. Perfect. Thank you. What did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. I think I read somebody else said Gary, no Gary or something. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. You're a legend.
Apron, hello, Route 1645.
Route 1645, good day, Alpha Lima, lane 8 to 150.
The MD-11s are going through. A proper investigation, and I hope they'll be back. I love spotting them, so I hope they'll be back. KLM was founded in 1919. Interesting. So they're actually older than Lufti by a few years, by 7 years or 6 years. I wonder if Lufthansa is going to keep their 100-year livery also for 6 years. It's like the longest birthday ever. Next arrival is a 737 from Cancun, and then after that we have an A330-200 from Gatwick Airport.
From American at 811, there's quite a large piece of fog blowing around. It's just kind of in front of us, right before Delta Romeo, and it's on the service road, maybe heading onto the ground.
Roger, the first thing they're going to ask me is what I'm looking for. Did you notice what it was?
Yeah, it looks like either a large white piece of plastic or like kind of
Well, $500 or $800. I think you should buy a used camera somewhere.
Roger, thank you. Is there an airside safety officer or maintenance vehicle?
That would be my suggestion. A used camera. Maybe a Sony A6400 or Canon 80D, something like that. Nah, you're perfect. That's a long time. I see a helicopter. Where are you? I must find you. Yes. You always have to find the helicopter so you can say, helicopter, helicopter. CP24! It would be cool if they circled around. Circle around and film me with your gimbal camera. That'd be pretty cool. A330 from Gatwick. Let's see if it also butters. Okay, let me try mode 1. For steady shot. Let's see if that mode is better. Trying new things, learning new things. not on ADSB. Francis is here. All three mods are here now. Hello, everybody. MD-11 looks sad with engine covers on. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be back in the sky. I really hope so. Either way, no matter what, I'm going to come here and film that MD-11's departure. Just like I'll go and film the Russian plane's departure when it eventually leaves. You know, if it leaves in the air, like with its own wings, I will come here and I'll film that. And if it leaves in pieces if it leaves in pieces via a, how do I say it, an 18-wheeler on a track bed, I will get it as well. By the way, that's a Bombardier Global. Anybody know? Anybody can tell me the exact one they're building over here? I've had multiple people suggest that I invest into a I better invest into a like a windscreen. Honestly, I don't want to bring more things to the airport, but I feel like I'm gonna have to do it. I hate camera shake. Hey, Mark Kim. Mark Kim enjoys the new spots. Glad to hear it. Glad you like it, man.
Delta Quebec, lane 9, 166. Thanks. Have a good day. Air Canada 1247. Continue back. Good evening, Air Canada 857.
It was a Bombardier Global 6500, according to Larry. Still here, still in view. What about if I just turn off stabilization completely? What happens then? Yeah, this is not better. And this is also not better. I guess camera shake is guaranteed. Gary, that would be dope if they do that. Oh my gosh, if they do that, they better give me a tour. Ooh, they better have a tour. They should totally do tours. Yeah, if they buy those Saabs instead of the F-35s, or if they buy both and they open those factories, I hope they give us a tour. This is a cool shot.
Floor reach 5.
Yeah, apparently it was a fairly large base, with the bases steering it across Delta, most likely. Sounded like it was on the east side of Delta Romeo. Roger, thanks.
Looks like butter. Oh, it's 33 right. A runway 33 right. Looks like butter. I think I'm hoping that we get a nice sunset today. Zoom. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hello, Darren from Nottingham. Has anybody ever watched the TV show IT Crowd? Yeah, has anybody ever watched the show IT Crowd? It's like a show in UK. No, is it UK? I think so. It was kind of a cool IT guy. Normal IT guy, and then like a very nerdy IT guy, and they had a manager who was very, very cool. It was a good show. I liked it a lot.
Straight back to the circle, we'll call you back. Bridge 3500.
I didn't watch Silicon Crowd. IT Crowd was on Netflix. Yeah, so many people have seen it. Hey, yeah, it's a good show, right? Let's go. Got you, Nicholas. I don't know what my favorite episode is. I will let me ponder for 2 minutes and I will tell you what my favorite episode was. Yes, I know the one. The episode where Jen was having a party with her normal friends, and Ross and Roy and Moss came to it as well, and then they all went and paired up. That was hilarious. Oh, you know what else was funny? When Jen needed a date for some sort of I don't know, high school reunion, and she went with Moss, who pretended to be a tennis player or a golfer or something. That was probably the best episode ever. Another good episode is when there was a fire. It was a good show. Where are you, plane? Let's wait for this one to fly by. Yes, Karen, absolutely. Stephen Lake says, favorite show, British comedy is great. I agree. Another good one was another good British show. What was it? I watched it such a long time ago, so I'm just gonna. I don't remember the names, okay? But there was like a. There was a gorilla named Apu. There was like a magic guy. I think there was a guy named Vince. And it was in the zoo. It started off in the zoo, and then it became like a magic store. That was another good British show I liked. But I watched it such a long time ago, I don't remember the name. That was a Dior Dash 8. Where'd you come from? Dior Dash 8 came in from Sault Ste. Marie. Probably there's a lot of snow. There's always snow. Shout out to the snow removal company, Northern Snow. In Sault Ste. Marie, they got a lot of trucks. Yes, that's the one. This guy is coming in from West Palm Beach. And after that, we have a 787-9 from Vancouver. Dashing through snow from Yam. Yes. Yes, the mighty bush. Oh yes, that was a good episode too. Absolutely. Hayato, hey! The shoes episode was also good there. I didn't watch that one. Never seen it. So this is the West Palm Beach plane. And next should be the Dreamliner. Let's get on the Dreamliner early so we can get a line up with the tower. Get a shot with the tower. Oh, beautiful. All right, Mike, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I hope you have a great trip in Manchester. Enjoy. Is it nighttime yet? No, it's still like 8 p.m. in Manchester. Well, enjoy your evening in Manchester, and enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you for 10 gifted memberships. Air Canada 787. Here we have a lot of people in a traffic jam. Let's see. What dream? That I did not watch. That I did not watch. It's currently blasting me. With wind. Sardi has been a member of the channel for 1 month. Congratulations, Sardi. Hopefully that was not. Okay, that was very late. Recognition. I apologize, but Sardi, thank you so much for being a member. You said that 10 months ago. Awesome streaming. The wait for the bus is enjoyable. I hope you get to your bus soon. What's better, waiting for the bus or sitting in that traffic jam over there? The bus is better, because at least you can watch the stream. You can't watch the stream in a traffic jam. That's illegal. That was funny. Can't we get legs, please? Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm going to do one more thing to try and prevent stuff from falling. See if it helps. I hope it helps. Nope, it's making it worse actually.
Low Jazz 879 is Delta change, short Delta 5.
Jazz 879, Delta Tango lane 10 to 162.
Delta Tango lane 10 to 162, Jazz.
Air Lingus A321. Using lots of reverse thrust or no? Well, it's open. Absolutely loving this shot with the city. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I hate it. That's why I was late today. Hey, Nicholas, thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope so. We gotta do something special. If it happens before the end of the year, we will do something special. Let me know what is possibly special, by the way. I'll definitely wear a Santa hat. Let's say after December 22nd, I'll be wearing Santa hat every stream. What else can we do? You know what? I bet those two buildings have an absolutely excellent view of the airport from their rooftop. Anybody work there? Anybody work there? Get me in. Currently we're at 253 viewers and 189 likes. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. It helps the channel so much, and it's also completely free. That is a nice city shot. There's another one. In front of it is about to fly a E195 from Ottawa in front of the tower. Never mind, it flew just over my point of view. Perfect video day. It looks like summer. It's cloudy. It's a very cloudy day today. It's a perfect day for filming, but I don't know if I agree with you that it looks like summer. But it is a good day to film.
Air Canada 1237, good day, Alpha Lima, lane 7 to 136.
It is a good spot for 3.3s, but I mean, I know for a fact. I think if you watched the stream from last week, I think it was on Tuesday, you all know that there's a much better spot for runway 3.3. C-17 Globemaster overhead. Please tell me it's still overhead. Where? Where? Oh, there's clouds. Oh, too many clouds to see it. But yeah, I don't even have it on my radar because Flight Radar doesn't display them. Damn. Oh, yeah, there's just too many clouds. I don't want to pay 250 bucks, I think. There's a Bell Jet Ranger just to the north of you, but I doubt you see it from there. How tall it is? What altitude?
Air Canada 104, good day, Alpha Lima 143.
Alpha Lima to 143, roger.
Ooh, floaty boy. Floaty American. Okay, enjoy this view for a bit. I'm gonna go adjust something on the webcam. 1,100 feet. The Bell guy? Oh, it's too far. I see it on Flight Radar, but actually, I see something flashing, but I think that's just a tower. It's too far away. Alright, let's go and investigate. Oh, is that Wonderland? That is Wonderland.
And take 325, actually hold to Alpha Mike and call ground 121.9. Have a good day.
That's the flashing I saw. We got Wonderland.
Thank you. Rouge 1796, good afternoon. Push Del East and copy that. Push Del East, pop up here,
Man, I'm gonna... You know what we'll do? We'll get you to come and run the second camera just for the ground. I'll focus on arrivals and departures, and you cover the ground. Whose is that? I have never seen this one, I don't think. Who's this private jet? It's a Bombardier Challenger 300.
1.9, good day, United 2236.
All right, we are investing into a windscreen. Is it still not touched down? Helicopter, helicopter. Oh, so they're there. Alright, next arrival, E195 from Ottawa, Montreal, sorry. It's Lufty. Sorry, it's Porter. How many mistakes can I make? Then a G650 ER Gulfstream. 737 from Halifax. A220 from Deer Lake. Lufthansa 787 from Frankfurt in 14 minutes. There's also a 777-300. It might fly over our head, the 777. It's coming from the north. Lucy! Hello, Lucy. Welcome in. Some other cool arrivals are... Air France 777 in 1 hour, and a Virgin Atlantic A330-900. Maybe we'll call it an end on an A330. That's probably the latest I'll go. Hello from Milton. Just a few miles away. Hello. All right, let me go do something with the webcam. Hey, hey. You're allowed 3 mistakes a day. I feel like in the last 2 minutes, I've made 3 mistakes, and over the stream, I think I've made 300. What does that mean? I'd keep you on the screen. I'd replace you with the webcam. Ground movement, way better than the webcam. Be right back. I just remembered that I actually have I have a telephoto on my webcam, which is an old iPhone. So now you can see me getting wrecked by this wind in high resolution. JP, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to remind you. $12,000 subscribers, a special stream from the top of Waterloo. Sorry, not Waterloo. 12,000 subscriber special will be a stream from that thing, the Wonderland. All right.
Blue 345 with boxes reporting Delta Romeo.
005 hello again, Delta Romeo to 179.
Delta Romeo to 179, Blue 345.
I'm excited to see the sunset from this spot. I've heard that the sunset looks really good. Who's this? Who's that bird? Is that just a seagull? I think so. Looks like another A220. Gary Lee, as always, consistently. $2.80 super chat. Thank you, Gary. Now you can see it even better because look at all these leaves and stuff. I'm not faking it, and I don't have shaky hands. It's the wind. $500. Matt, you will be in charge of counting the mistakes that I make. What constitutes a mistake as well? Let's see how many spotters there are on the hill now. There's a guy. There's at least one guy there. That's it? Just 2 people? My goodness. Now we got a 737 MAX 8 coming in from... Excuse me. 737 MAX 8 coming in from San Francisco, and behind that is a 777 from Narita. Ian Papa Lima. Ian Papa Lima. I like Ian Papa Lima gave me a really good nickname. I like it. The Professor. The Professor made a mistake today. The Professor came here for 2-3 departures. The Professor came here for 2-3 departures, and I got scammed by 3-3 left. I should have been on my usual spot. Pleasantly surprised by 3-3 left arrivals instead of annoyed. That's okay.
650 Whiskey Whiskey, good afternoon.
Greetings, Ian Papa Lima.
650 Whiskey.
Thank you, Light. Thank you. And Gary again, thank you. Love the community. Thank you for being a part of it, Gary. C-17 landing in Hamilton. All right, I'm packing it up. I'm driving to Hamilton. Yeah, it is cold. It's not cold actually. It's just windy. Cold is not a problem. Sounds like the New York streamer. The New York streamer just ended the stream. Lots of people coming in. Hello, everybody. Hit the like button. Sure. I'll go to it after this plane lands, okay? Lucy sending £2. Still don't really know what the difference is in the logo or the sign of pounds versus euros, but I know Lucy is from UK. Thank you, Lucy. Matt, I have long embraced my mistakes. a long time ago. I love yapping. I don't like silences. I don't like silences, so I keep yapping, and I think that causes me to make a lot of mistakes. It is what it is. Not liking the cloudy sky. I think we're gonna have a fabulous sunset though. After this plane lands, I'll show you guys the... First of all, we'll go look at Wonderland again, and then we'll go look at the sunset, because it's starting to set at 4 p.m. 4:10 p.m. Scam. Triple 7, and even the wind has become a bit normal for that one. Alright, we got 2 narrow bodies. We're just gonna skip them and go look at the other stuff. So JP wanted to go look at Atlas Air Cargo, 31,000 feet. No shot, my friend. Look at these clouds. It's clouds everywhere, so... Oh, what is that? That's a big bird. Please fly up. I will look like a liar. There's a bird, there's a bird, there's it! Bro, look at the precision. I wish I could float like that. Don't know what the camera is doing, not focusing. Oh, I'm selling this footage to National Geographic. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Camera. Alright, I'm sticking to this bird for as long as I see it.
Jazz 775, good afternoon. Push back to the airport and copy.
Look at the tail, like it's got so much control. Alright, that was so cool. Shout out to, I think, a red-tailed hawk. Shout out to the red-tailed hawk. Hello, Arak. Thank you, Ian Papa Lima. Oh, interesting. Probably practicing. Just practicing then. Learning new things while the Euro is a Greek symbol. Wow, that's actually really cool. That is cool. Thank you. Woo! So we get to see at least a little bit of 2-3, what I originally wanted to see. I actually just need to see what it looks like, because I have to film one specific plane at some point. And yeah, I needed to see what it looks like if they're departing from 2-3 from this spot. I'm good, Zoopy. How are you? Hello, Heather from New Brunswick. Hello. Thank you. Why don't they practice and land at Toronto for once? Come on. All right, our last departure, sorry, our last arrival on this runway is gonna be the C-17. Not C-17. Oh, another mistake, and that one's a big one. That's a Lufthansa 787-9 coming in from Frankfurt. You know what you can do me a favor if you want to do me a favor? Every time Lufthansa posts something about their special 100-year livery, I consistently go in there and I say, please send it to YYZ, inaugural YYZ flight. So go on Lufthansa post about the 787 and like my comment, and maybe it'll work. Looks like a Hawk. Super cool. That bird was incredibly impressive.
Okay, push Delta, count Delta. I'll call you back in 718.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, JP, I promised you that I was going to show you Wonderland again. And we can do that now. Let's go look at Wonderland. Where are you? FedEx tail. Okay, I'm going to have to zoom out to find it. There it is. To be honest, I don't know all the rides, but to me that one looks to be the biggest.
Right turn, hold your welcome.
I don't know if... I think I've been on the green one. I've been to Wonderland like 3 or 4 times. I do not go there very often. Kind of scared of roller coasters. Yeah, it was, unfortunately. Absolutely, it is a geographic stream whenever possible. Always take an opportunity to look at birds. And I filmed that too, so I'm gonna post that as a highlight. Scruffy, hello. I know, right? So impressive. Definitely gonna make it definitely gonna make it a highlight of the stream. C-17 going near Oakville. I don't see it. I do see a sunset. Well, I see colors of the sunset.
Good afternoon.
I don't see a C-17 along the river. Need ADSB exchange. And JP sent 1 temporary gift of membership. Thank you, JP. It went to Luke. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Let me know if you want me to pan at the Wonderland again. There's some really nice bits of light. Like it's nice and golden here, but not everywhere. Like most of the airport is behind a cloud still. But as the sun gets lower, it should become better and better. Stefan Tudor. Stefan, by the way, is from Romania, but he's currently somewhere in Ontario, east of Toronto, like 200 kilometers. Says he's gonna come visit me sometime in December or January. Welcome in, Stefan. Hope you're enjoying Canada. Pedro from Brazil, hello, hello. C-17 now over the lake, now east. I cannot see the C-17. Oh, it would have been so cool. This shot's so nice. Look at it. Alright, I gotta change some camera settings. Preparations for the... Alright, you know what? Let me get this 777 that's landing. I want to see what it looks like from here.
Good afternoon.
Again, 138, good afternoon. Alpha Lima, lane 7, 138.
Lane 7, 138.
Not a bad view to see landing aircrafts from 2-4 even. The funny thing is, well, I don't know if is it funny? No, it's not funny. Oh, yeah, it's not a bad view to see these planes, right? Like, I think a lot of people complain that this park is too far from the airport and you want to be up close for plane spotting. And now on my stream you see that you can get pretty close, right? Well, a regular camera on a phone like the default one is 24 millimeters, right? And right now I'm shooting at 2000 millimeters. So it's about 100x zoom compared to a phone. So let me zoom out. This is 600 and this is 150. So this is what it would look like if you came here with like a phone that has a telephoto lens. And it would be 5 times zoom if you had just a regular phone camera. So yeah, it's too far, but it's nice. I like it here. My pleasure. I'm gonna make it a highlight. Love the Hawks. In a bit. One sec. Picture profile.
Tower 729, good afternoon. Push her back to the circle and copy your text.
Auto ISO 51,000.
Look down to 470, good afternoon. Alpha Lima,
monitor.
your gate is 170 Alpha.
That's
Lufthansa 470 Alpha Alpha and stand is 171 Alpha.
Negative, 170 Alpha.
Sorry, 170.
all right. Get these saturated colors in here for the sunset. I like to make it pretty.
And notify you face, you're about to be behind a...
Damn, that looks good. What is this? Washed out nonsense. Now that looks good, right? Hello, Viper. No worries, JP. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh, and here's our first departure. So 150, 600.
Again, 718, going down 12019. Have a good day.
Not bad. I'm waiting to see what a big plane will look like. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Nice. A landing on 2-3, let's go. This is a little too bright.
United 568, small ground 119. Have a good day.
Good day, United 568.
If we get a golden departure during the sunset, it's going to be magnificent. Oh my. So pretty. So pretty. Sounds good, Stefan. Enjoy your museum trips. That's awesome. I'm hoping to see at least one heavy departure in the sunset. But wow, this light is crazy. This light is insane.
Jazz 729.
It's just yellow. Oh wow. Golden. Let's see the CN Tower too. I think a bit more time and even the CN Tower is gonna be golden. That's why you gotta come out. The best time to do photography or videography, golden hour. Please do. Smash the like and subscribe if you haven't already, please. Well, how many viewers do we have? We have 356 viewers, and I just hit the like button. 275 likes. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Guys, tell me a location to go to and I will do an animal stream. Like birds. I don't know how that would work. I guess I can title it Bird Stream. Birds are not guaranteed. Lucky. Good afternoon, Elman. I've been watching but forgot to text you. Great views of the red-tailed hawk. Now even better aircraft views. Yes, sir. Did you see the FedEx? Sorry, UPS MD-11 parked over here? Or is it? There it is. It's beautiful. I'm trying to see what the webcam is gonna look like. I'm hoping that it's gonna be me and everything else is gonna be orange. Okay. Alright, we have a departure now. It's a CRJ, no, it's number ERJ 45. My mom just sent me a text. She said there can be coyotes around. Mom, if you're still watching, I doubt it. I doubt there are any coyotes here, but if they are, they will catch these hands.
Jazz 923, 21.9, next, good day. 21.9, Jazz 923.
I like it. I like the shot.
And Jazz 705, good afternoon. Straight back to the circle, please, Corey.
We just need a bigger plane here. We need a bigger plane that climbs slower. Lovely. Looks like a Cessna.
Apron Air Canada, 1294.
Thanks, Air Canada 1294, taxi lane 8, hold short about 6.
Planes are pretty new. Pure new, but I've been watching streams for the last few days, being unwell and home, and you just kill it. Stunning captures, and I love your engagement. The best. Thank you, planes are pretty cool. By the way, planes are pretty cool. I saw you in, I saw you say hello to me in Big Jet TV stream. Thank you for saying that. Hello, hello. Yeah, I saw it. I just don't always reply to people in other streams because I feel like I am intruding on somebody else's stream. So I try to stay respectful. If I don't know the streamer, I don't. I try not to be in their chat with my real name. But yeah, I was watching Big Jet TV, streaming from London Heathrow, and I saw a beautiful icy blue 777, and I had to become a member. Right then and there, I had to become a member. All right, CN Tower is also now orange. Oh my. Beautiful. Okay, that's just beautiful. That's beautiful.
Route 1664, good 8, push tail west to 8 Echo, please. Over.
Shout out to the sun. Shout out to the sun. Thank you, Mahir. Hello. Hey, Adidas Slides is here. Hello, my friend. And Alan Lee sending 20 pounds, but I just saw the stream elements. The stream elements, I'm gonna replay it. It said $36.09. Wow. So the tip from Lucy and Alan, much bigger than it seems. Your currency is very strong. I'm impressed. Thank you so much, Alan. Good evening from northeast of England. Have a Christmas drink on me. Sounds good. I will go to Starbucks. I will go for my favorite thing ever, caramel macchiato with 4 shots of espresso. It's a caffeine, a dessert, and a meal in one. It's like 1,200 calories. Alan Lee, thank you so much for the big tip. And you know what else I like? I like it that it matches the color. It matches the color of our sun today. Love that. Thank you, Alan. Shout out to firefighters. Mississauga firefighters.
And Jazz 705, call 219, good day. Jazz 696, lane 9, hold short about 20.
It's just incredible how good this looks.
Route 1740.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I got scammed again. Cause imagine, can you imagine if we had this and there was an arrival with this background?
Good day, Air Canada 2 Heavy, taxi Delta Papa Gate 176, new gate for you.
Okay, Delta Papa.
Oi. Oh man, I got scammed. Is this a YYZ or a YTZ stream?
Let's go short at Delta Romeo instead, 21.9.
It's Oshawa stream. And it's also a bird watching stream whenever they show up. United Star Alliance livery, very nice. I think that was the first plane we saw arrive today. If I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean, hold on, where's the tower? CYZ what?
And apron Air Canada.
CYZ tower?
Cruise not quite there.
Today has been an absolute masterclass in scamming me.
We're 1664, taxi lane 7 to hold short of Alpha Lima.
Lane 7 short off for Lima, 1667, correction 66.
Absolute masterclass in scams. I'm very impressed. Elman, was it the one this morning? Katrina, I am 3 minutes behind and I don't know what I was referring to. But yeah, shout out to ATC for performing the most beautiful scam of all time. Welcome BC, welcome in, welcome in. We got more people from Brazil. Aldre, hello. The Big George, greetings from Dufferin and Dundas. Dufferin and Dundas. Where's that? Dufferin, Dundas. Welcome. I know there's Dundas. Is that where Eaton Center is? This is YYZ Pearson, Pearson Airport, Toronto Pearson. Yes, exactly. Snowflake, yes. Sometimes instead of going to Tim Hortons and getting coffee and a donut, I just go to Starbucks and I get my caramel macchiato. Karen sending $2. Beautiful size sunset. Beautiful skyline, looks beautiful. It does. I wish there was just a plane right there. There is here though. There is one here. It's a Porter. It's a Porter E195.
We're 1740, taxi lane 10 to hold short of Delta Romeo.
No clue where it's going.
Romeo over 740.
I need one heavy to depart in this light because I need to see how it looks. Is there any heavies lined up? No, WestJet and private jet. Nope. Okay.
Air Canada 1359, good day, straight back to the circle, call taxi.
Hold on, I need to fix my microphone. It felt earlier. It felt earlier because of the wind. So I gotta go pick it up. Plus the planes are now taking off and we should be able to actually capture something. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. YYZ. Plants, I know you can hear me from the ambient mic. These plants are prickling me. Would have been cool to shoot a time lapse. Didn't think of that. And here's our sunset. Really nice. Matt keeps trying to get me in trouble. Feeding wildlife near an airport. Fake news. We can do it at a park though, some park. I feel like if I do that, all we will get is just pigeons. Is that what you want? A pigeon stream? No heavies? None at all? What about on the departure board? At least one. By the way, is the mic picking this one up?
Lane 11, gate 249, you have a good day.
Is the mic picking this up?
Gate 4, at least on lane 11, call back for if they ask about United, they're going to 249.
Alright, tail east, lane 11.
It should be.
Your Canada 942 heavy, good day. Give way to a 220 outbound. I'm sorry, not heavy. Give way to a 220 from right to left before you push tail north on lane 9.
Alright, tail north lane 9 after the 220 there, 942.
Right? Except it's over now. And I didn't even notice. The low hot foot hits. Yes, yes. That's the one that made me get it. Oh! Oh no, I think it went to Montreal. Oh, I see what you mean, Katrina. Yeah, I think that one went to Montreal. I can go back and look at it. I'll do that. I'll do that. That's so cute. Thank you for reminding me. Hello, Snowflake. Of a wild microphone. I'm still here. I'm still here waiting for one departure, one heavy plane. I need one heavy departure so I can see what it looks like when the planes don't climb super duper fast. Trying to also look at the cars here. Maybe I can see some cool cars. The traffic jam is getting significantly worse. I will find you and I will film you. I guess it's just a crow. American, another boy, another American boy. CRJ. I believe this is a heavy arrival. Yep. It's a 777.
Apron Rouge 1795, Delta Tango.
Rouge 1795, Delta Tango, lane 11, gate 251.
Lane 11, 251, Rouge 79.
Neighboring Air 608. I believe, I guess, the crew that just pushed off the Air Canada might be the same crew that sponsors was saying, we okay to hang out here until they come?
Yeah, no problem, thanks.
No problem.
What's the drama? Hello, dead winner. But yeah, I'm waiting for one heavy to depart. That's all I need. One heavy plane or maybe a heavy 737. That would satisfy me. That is so cool. Why didn't they do one here? It's not like it's busy. Have an excellent day. Hope you are as well. You are in a park. I know. I know. I'm kidding. I was kidding. Keep to metal. The metal birds are more predictive. That's the good thing. Hello, Josie. Ah, perfect. You hear the WestJet.
Sure do. 21 guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks.
Honestly, you can film some absolutely beautiful footage from this park. All you need is a $70,000 camera lens, a $10,000 camera body, and a $20,000 tripod, and I think you'll get very good footage. Must be serious. I wonder why there's more traffic going towards the north than Toronto. Oh, I guess people are... Yeah, why is that? I feel like it should be the other way. Interesting. Oh, the mic fell again.
Having short alpha mic, just a few.
Alright, let me put it in a different spot. Give it a bit more support. You don't need to see me doing it. Uno momento. Yes. No, second time. Second stream here. We did arrivals here too once. Got that one. I need a departure. I need a specific departure from 2-3. And so far, all I'm getting are small planes. Like Dash 8 that's going to Sault Ste. Marie. Alright, I'll film it because I know it's gonna bank aggressively, so I want to watch that. and then I'll fix my mic.
Jazz 784, the strobes are on, but you can call 219 as you approach Alpha Mike. Good day.
All right, thanks for the heads up, and over ground, Alpha Mike, Jazz 784.
Center Canada 946 attention.
Hey Brent, good evening, Air Canada 881 you were on Delta, approaching Delta Papa 172.
Air Canada 942, Delta Romeo.
I'm back.
Hey, Delta Romeo, 29, Air Canada 946. Air Canada 881 Heavy, Delta Papa.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Hello, Britt. Peter says, hello, beautiful Toronto. And as beautiful as Australia. Hello, Peter. And yeah, I agree. Beautiful. Toronto's beautiful. And never really been to Australia. Love to go. I'll try and go next year to Sydney, Melbourne, as well as New Zealand. Also, it would be fun to go to Tasmania because it sounds like an interesting place. Sounds fun to say. Yep. Right now on final, coming in from Zurich. Did I miss something, or did I show it and I'm just super far behind in the chat? I fixed the mic though. It is. It's gorgeous. It's my pleasure, Ron. Good night from Eham, Amsterdam. This would be a nice roof to spot from. Excellent roof. Excellent. That's exactly. I can do that. We just need to have like an animal expert or something. I don't know. We need to interview someone on the stream for when there are no pigeons. American boy, E175, 23 departure.
Thanks, sir.
Matt, by the way, look at this. There are construction vehicles for a company called Guild. And I wonder if you know, why do they get to park here? Like, do they own this lot? Did the city sell them this lot? Have a 2-3 arrival. Oh, that boy. Okay. That looks like a WestJet 737. That's all they got. Someone's in trouble. Who? Oh, the cops. That was 9 minutes ago. Thank you, Ruta. It was fun to do a stream with Michael. Absolutely. Thank you for tuning into that. Bahama Steve is here. Hello, Bahama Steve. Leaving the city. He's in. That's what I'm saying. There's more traffic going to the city. I thought it'd be the other way around. WestJet 737. Locked off shot for Airbit. Coming soon is a 777 and a 787. How far are they? 2 minutes and 4 minutes. That's wrong. Like 6 and 8 minutes. Hello, Panda. With the baguette emoji. Temporary window ASMR when I fix the mic. Is that runway inspection? They're so small. They're so small. They're just a... It's not even a car. It's just a bulb. A bulb that drives. Okay, turn around. Let me see a turn.
Air Canada 791, good afternoon. Tail east on lane 11, call taxi.
Tail east, lane 11, call taxi.
Did that light just come on? He did the apex perfectly. But I didn't see a signal. That's gonna be a ticket. This is Danville Park. It's the official park. It's where YYZ wants you to spot from. We have a heavy pushing back. Toronto to Frankfurt. 787 Air Canada. We have a heavy pushing back. Let's go. Please come here in the next 10-ish minutes before the sun is gone completely. Next departure is the 737 MAX Nate from Seattle to Seattle. There's actually a Air Canada on the runway to DC, but we'll skip that and we'll go straight for the Alaska Airlines. Thank you, Noise Bloom. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun to do. You would like Tasmania? It gets cold. Another Aussie plane spotter was boxed unconscious by a kangaroo this week. I 100% believe this. This is completely logical. Weathercat, that was literally the plan. To come here because there was no wind.
33, we're coming down.
I have bad weather maps.
Good day, flight 533, Echo Alpha to the airfield.
Echo Alpha to the
The city lets them use. Okay, got it. They're just being nice. Wait, where's the Alaska? Is it pushing? Is it running? Yep, it's on the runway. What am I doing? There it is. Alaska 737 headed to Seattle. This plane is probably heavy, so that's like a plane that's ascending pretty slowly. I wonder what like a rocket ship like an MD-11 or just a 757, I wonder what they would look like from this spot. Who's this guy? That's a 787 from Tel Aviv. I missed the Air France. Air Francais. Where is Air France?
Can you make Delta Quebec or is that a little tight?
There she is.
apron, we can do that.
Alright, 1812 Delta Quebec and 219. Have a good day.
Missed this guy. Alright, let's just go for the AC now. AC 787. I missed it.
Thanks, 840 Alpha Mike and 2019 Detroit.
Hey Elman, from Marmora. From Marmora, where is that? Is that Elman on his moped? Nope.
Good day, Rouge 1625, lane 8 to gate 157. Air Canada 1202, Apron.
Yes, Canada 1202. We need just a couple of minutes here before
Okay, thanks for that.
It must be kind of wet. It must be humid over there, because
Yeah, Rouge 1625, that was...
usually that's why the lights start doing the bulb thingy. It's because it's wet or humid. Looks cool though. I know a lot of people really like the way lights look at night, and I think this is probably the best way to look at airport at night.
Thanks, 909.
Fuck.
909,
Good one.
Alright, lead 9, follow 220 short off flight, Jazz 909.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing.
Air Canada 1374, thanks. Left turn lane 9, hold short of Alpha Mike. Left turn lane 9, short of Alpha Mike, Canada 1374.
Is it easy to get to the public park on public transit? I don't think so. It's in like this very industrial area, and there's a lot of weird. There's a lot of not weird. They're not weird at all. They're completely normal. There's a lot of yards for pickup trucks. Not pickup trucks, 18-wheelers. So, I don't think so. I will, listen, ask me again next stream, and I will answer that question, okay? I will take a picture, and I will remember.
That's 02, lane 7, hold short of Alpha.
Alright, finally the 787 to Frankfurt is on the move. Let's see if I can find it, or if it's too late. It is in front of the Air Canada Rouge.
Okay, thanks, Air Canada 791, lane 11, hold short of Alpha Mike.
Lane 11, hold short, Alpha Mike.
So I think, is that it? That's an A330. I'm sorry, that's an A330 to Frankfurt. And yeah, it's on the move. Let's go. That shot rocks. I'd stick with it. Beautiful shot of the city. It does rock. I agree.
Air Canada 1374, 21-9, good day. Cas 909, 21-9, good day. 21-9 in sequence, Chad.
I don't know if the sun, I don't know where the sun is currently setting. If you want, I can do a stream purely for the sunrise, but I'd want it to be so that it's lined up, the sun goes behind this. I can do a sunrise stream, but I'd want it to line up with the city. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, Weather Cat. I will let you know. I will ask next time. The picture. I didn't notice the resemblance. I'm gonna have a look later. Thank you. That's hilarious.
Apron Blue 344 173.
44, where are you going? Hotel 9, push tail to the north, then call for
10 North Car Blue 344.
He's loving it. I do. We're gonna have an intersection, a face-off between an A330 and a 787. Let's see, where y'all at?
Air Canada 791. You know what? Make it.
There's an Air Canada 787, an A330, and between them, one UPS. FedEx MD-11. Coming soon from London is Virgin Atlantic, where it's at. It's not soon. 30 minutes.
34, keep waiting with 321, so about it off Mike, and then tow all the way to the gate.
What the hotels has the best views of the runways? I've never been in a hotel near Toronto, near Toronto Pearson. So to be honest, I don't know. Hello, Lander. Hello. Aren't you freezing being there so long? No. Of course not. I was freezing, I would go home. I dress for the occasion. So yeah, I'm well prepared. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. It's you know what? Light 212 is completely right. I am freezing my hands off. I am so cold. I think I'm gonna have frostbite. This weather is... Wait, hold on, the camera's there. Oh. This weather is unbearable. So if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. It helps the channel. And just in case my mom heard that, I'm fine. I agree. We need Elman keep the spot he has and get him a stronger camera. 100%. You know what I'd want? I need a camera that they use for golf games. I was talking to somebody on Instagram and he mentioned how he enjoys tracking shots for golf games. And I never thought about it, but yeah, I mean, they follow a tiny little ball in the sky. It is very impressive, so we'll need a camera like that.
Okay, you need 5 or 10 minutes there, sir, that's fine.
Okay, I don't think the vision will let you.
Thanks. Charger 410, United Companies inbound for 252. After that, push tail south on lane 10 and then slow to 162.
Apron Blue 349, Delta Pop.
Delta Pop 175, you're right.
Top 5.
Ooh, you guys see that? A little condensation. Very nice. You know, okay, this is beautiful. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to continue following this because this is gorgeous. Okay, excuse me. Who told you to make such magic? That was beautiful. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was a beautiful departure. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can you see Zets from there? Let me check.
Good evening, 81 Heavy Delta, come back to the gate.
I will check and I will let you know. Alright, there's an A330 to Montreal now.
Emirates
Baton Rouge, 15 up for taxi.
Rouge 51, taxi out on lane 8.
Hello, Christopher. Nah, for real though, I'm not cold in my body, just my hands. But I also have gloves that I could put on. I'm just not putting them on because I don't feel like I need them.
And who's the truck and self-inspect?
The only thing the spot is missing is sounds. You just don't have the good airport sounds. But other than that, what is there to complain about? Well, the sound is a big one, a big complaint. And I have to have an extremely long lens.
Okay, good stuff. Thanks, man. Getting you right up.
Well, maybe moving away. Maybe we'll also do the beautiful shot. Let's see. Let's give the Airbus a chance. Let's give this A320 a chance. You know what's kind of funny? I kept complaining about wind, right? But I just realized if I just stood right there in front of this bush or in front of those bushes, I would have been completely fine. Probably.
And we're at 11, continue on the sun line now all the way to 142. There's 1220 and being 143. He's going to hold there for you.
Okay, sun line is good all the way to 142. Red line.
Thanks, guys. It's called over vehicle when you get that far.
Nice color of sky there. Purplish, dark bluish. Alright, I think that A330 you see right there, it's going to Montreal. I'm gonna say that's gonna be the last one for today. Too frosty. It's gonna be a long drive home because there is absolutely no chance I am driving on 407 at peak hour. I am not paying them their insane rates. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'll go get dinner somewhere nearby, and then at 7 p.m. after the traffic dies down, I will drive home. Genius.
Canada 506 leading to 15. Things might be blocked out of areas for a minute.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're more. They're like $250,000. They're called box cameras, and their lenses are like $200,000. But, you know, that's nothing for them. I don't even know how I would transport that. I certainly can't walk with that thing up here. I need to get a golf cart. You know what? A golf cart would actually be really nice.
Okay, Thanks, Air Canada 1384. Pull forward a little bit on lane 7 and then transition over to lane 8 at hold your 12, please.
I wonder if it was, why was the only plane to do the ribbons, the wake ribbons, the first A330, and everybody else didn't do them? All right. All right. How do we end it? Do we end on the ATC tower or the CN tower? I think the choice is obvious since Apex earlier asked, is this a Billy Bishop stream or Toronto Pearson stream? Now it's Billy Bishop. It's everything. I don't know what plane that is, but probably a Dash 8 coming in to land off onto Billy Bishop runways, whatever they're called.
Air Canada 171, there's a company.
What color is the CN tower?
Should be enough room. So just, if they're okay with it, straight back to the circle if not.
Matt? No, thank you.
Air Canada 1384, 21-9, but it's
Unless you're gonna carry it. I think I am too. I am kind of hungry. So I think it's time to go off. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate you. It's a pop-up stream because I needed to see how that looks, how the heavies depart from runway 23 if I was at this location. Let me know what you thought about it. I'll read the comments. Yeah, type it in the chat. What did you think? Is there a better shot on runway 23? I definitely think this is a better shot than what me and Michael were getting yesterday from Airport Road, but again, that's totally personal preference, you know. I just don't like, I heavily prefer when the plane goes over your head instead of going away from you. So what me and Michael were getting yesterday was beautiful. I mean, the close-ups were gorgeous, but for me, I like overhead shots. I like hearing the very loud engines. So I do prefer this over Airport Road. But what's better, this, the mountain, or Dixie Road for runway 23 left? 23. I'll have to go home. I'll have to look at all my clips and compare. Thank you, planes are pretty cool. Bon appetit. Thank you, IGDS. Shout out to the mods, by the way. Yeah, Matt, Francis, and Davey. They were all here today. Thank you guys so much for helping me with the stream. Thank you to everybody who sent a gift. I really appreciate it. And as always, big thank you to everybody watching. It's not a stream. It's not a show. It's not a live stream without people watching. If people don't watch, it's just a crazy guy with a camera that gets reported for suspicious activity. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Alright, Karan, you get the sticky comment. Retired Ron says mountain is my choice. Fair enough. Alright. thank you everybody, and see you. I think I'll stream tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be the very rare runway 15, I think. So I'll try and stream tomorrow too. Okay, everybody, good night. Enjoy the shot while I pack up. Can you stream? Can you spot C993 December 20th? I don't know. It's my sister's birthday, December 20th. So I don't know what I'll be doing yet. It is a Sunday, right? 1, 8, 9. No, it's a Saturday. I don't know. Okay, everyone. So pretty. Now, this shot of the city is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I gotta make a reel. I gotta take a picture. Hold on a second. I need to do something. Trying to make an intro for a TikTok video or an Instagram post. Alright, that'll work.